What is going on, good people? Man, we are back at it, and we out here making it through the fourth quarter. We're almost there, not done yet. Today is August 1st. So the live shots that I'm throwing up to you right now are from today. The yard is looking really good right now, but that's something that I want to tell y'all and to show you everything in all gravy in paradise. So you saw the title of the video. There are scenarios where fungicides just do not work. And yes, that is true. There are cases where fungicides aren't going to be your solution to keeping fungus and disease out of your lawn. So in this video, we're going to talk about it, and let's get into it. The first reason that we want to discuss why fungicides just don't work is incorrect disease identification. This is going to be a critical one. Making sure you correctly identify what disease you're trying to cure or go after is the critical point in all of this. Fungicides are not labeled for all diseases. So your group 11, group 3s, propiconazole, azoxystrobin, those are the ones that everyone talks about, but they do not cure all the diseases that are out there. They don't cure Pythium. There are some others that they are not really effective on. So make sure you are identifying the correct disease that you're trying to go after. You can go to your local extension office. They can help. You can also talk to maybe your local turf care service that's in your area. A lot of times they know some historical knowledge of diseases that are prevalent in your local area. So maybe you're looking for some online support. So I'm gonna shoot you over there to my man Polo over at Polo Fields Lawn Service, active out in the field making the applications right now because hey, he's definitely in the transition zone battling this disease pressure. So go over to his channel. He's got a whole playlist on disease identification and also fungicides that you can use to help cure that disease in your lawn. So proper disease identification is going to be the number one thing to make sure the fungicides you do put down actually achieve the goal. And the final thing that we're going to cover in this one, this is actually going to be when fungicides don't work. In my lawn, I have this area here that I'm showing now. It is a zone that gets majority full sun most of the day. And it's also the thicker part of my lawn, which I don't really like. I will be addressing that in the fall. But one of the reasons that this happened is my cultural practices were off. And sometimes if your cultural practices or your environmental conditions are just that unfavorable, fungicides may not actually work. During this period of time, I was within my correct application rates, my correct fungicides that I was going down with, and also my application interval. I covered all of those bases and I still got a disease in my lawn. The thing is that my cultural practices of watering was off. I noticed that during this period of time, this is when I was working on my renovation down at my dad's, I hit the set it and forget it on my watering. And I noticed that the two schedules that I had running actually had this zone that's right here behind me running twice. So it was running on both of those schedules. So it was getting watered twice in one session. And that amounted to overwatering and hence a disease in this area. So it was all on me. It was my fault. I did not check my schedules. Sometimes we all get busy, life happens, and we make mistakes. You can see in the other areas of my lawn that were watered properly, had the same applications that were applied to them. They're fine. They're perfectly fine, no issues. They're actually mint right now, which I'm excited about. And it also gives us an example of when our environmental conditions are just that unfavorable. If you're getting lots of rain, lots of heat and humidity, you will end up with scenarios where you just can't hold off the disease. One of the things that I will say is I was able to properly identify what I was dealing with. I got the correct fungicides down, and I was really able to contain it just to this area and also manage the damage that was done. Right now I'm in a recovery period. There are some areas that have completely died off. There will be damage and it won't come back. I'm expecting that. I know what that looks like when I see it, and I know that's what it is. So we're a little over a month away from that repair season of the year, and it'll be fine. We'll get that cleaned up and we'll drop some new seed in there and repair it, and we'll be back to mint condition here in a couple of months. So I just wanted to bring y'all this live information, showing y'all what I'm experiencing. Sometimes we all make mistakes. Things happen, and everybody has been saying, Cam, your lawn looks amazing, it looks great. Yes, it does, and I agree, this is probably the best that it's looked at this point in the season. Hey, some of you out there might be experiencing the same thing, and I just want to let you know I experienced them too, and it is okay. We're just around the corner from overseeding and fixing all the issues that we've experienced throughout the rough part of this lawn season, and we'll be right back at it. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. We're almost there. We're almost done with the fourth quarter, and it'll be time to get those lawns back in mint condition this fall. All right, if y'all striving to have those immaculate lawns or gardens, just know we've worked.